I'm Jen and welcome to my studio, and today we're going to be doing an intermediate/advanced dance to Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. As we can tell on this channel, I'm a big Lady Gaga fan, and I honestly can't believe I haven't done Paparazzi yet. It's one of my favorite songs of hers, especially since I heard her do it like acoustic with just piano. Stunning performance. We're going to be using a guitar fingerstyle cover, so I'll have the cover information down below, but the dance will fit to the original as well. But let's go ahead and get started. Also, if you are not already subscribed to this channel, do the thing. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to start with a 5-count riff. And for disclaimer, just for counting in purposes, we're going to start on the second verse. But you can do this to either the first or the second verse. It fits all the same. But just so that when I play the music, you guys aren't like, wait, the song's halfway over. We're starting on the second verse just so it's easier for me to count you in, because the intro of this version is a little slower. All right, so right on the verse, you start with a 5-count riff. It goes and a 1 and 2. Then you have step, spank, ball, change. So you're going this way and then coming back this way. So you have and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So let's just do that together. 5-count riff, step with the left foot, spank back, ball, change, right foot. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Awesome. Then you do a 7-count riff, which for me is the same as a 5-count riff, but with 2 heels, back, front. So you have the 5-count riff, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you back heel, front heel. And now this time, instead of going backwards, we're going to turn it around a little bit with a back essence, brush, ball, change, stamp. So that is... And I'm doing a stamp at the end just for an accent, but you can be up on the ball of your foot too. That is totally fine. Either way, it's good. So that part is, and the 7-count riff, spank, ball, change, stamp. So let's do that part together and then put those together. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1 and a 2 and 3 and 4. Good. So let's do the first part with the 5-count riff right into the part with the 7-count riff. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and a 5 and 6 and 7. It's a little counterintuitive, isn't it? Where you're like going one way and then back the other, and then the next time it's like almost the same, but not quite. Very counterintuitive. I'm probably going to mess it up in filming a lot, but that's actually just, it creates a little bit more fun for me. That way if it's a challenge, so let's have some fun together. 5-count riff into 7-count riff. One more time, let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and a 5 and 6 and 7. Awesome. Then you have paradiddle stamp, cramp roll, ball, change. So it's a nice smooth cramp roll, but you want to give it all 4 sounds regardless of whether it's versus. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. I call it like smooth and crunchy, like peanut butter. So a smooth cramp roll, you like jump up in the air and it all seems to come down like in succession, versus a crunchy cramp roll where you kind of like really overemphasize the forced arch position. You can do the same rhythm for each. I just like the look of the smooth one for this case in particular. These are my terms. These are not normal terms, like to call it like peanut butter, smooth and crunchy. These are just how I say it. I don't know why I do that. It's just, it became a thing that was funny in class and I kind of stuck with it. So you had 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4. 1 E and a 2, E and a 3 and 4. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Good. From there, your right foot is free. You have step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, stamp. So it's kind of like a Cincinnati, but you're starting with a step. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, stamp. And you definitely want to stamp at the end of that. So let's try that. Step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, spank, shuffle, step, spank, shuffle. So it's a regular drawback, starting with the step, spank, heel, and then you add the shuffle, heel. Then do it on the left, step, spank, heel, shuffle, heel, and then stamp. So this part, 1, 2, 3, and 4, so there's a little comma in between. Let me pick up my computer. Wiki, wiki. All right. So there's a little comma in between. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's put that together. Then we'll try the whole beginning together. Then we'll do it with music. So just from paradiddle stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. From the top, from 5 count riff, then we'll do it with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. I mean 6, and 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Not bad. All right, let's try it with music and see how we do. Than I let on. I know that. That's okay. Now that we know that, let's try it again and try to smooth the transitions a little bit and just kind of like get more comfortable with it. No pressure, just getting more comfy. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time before we move on to the next section. Now, if you need more time than that, if you need more than 3 runs, that is totally fine. That's why I love that this is a YouTube video that you can rewind. I am fully rewindable and I live in your phone. So you can just rewind me and practice as many times as you need to. But for filming purposes, this is the last time we're gonna do it before we move on to the next section. I don't know what is with me using my hands to talk today, but teaching ballet later is gonna be fun because I'm gonna be like, okay, everyone. All right, let's do it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, if you need more time to practice, you know what to do. Meet me here when you're ready. All right, next part. We just did, we stamped with our right foot. Our left foot is free. So we're starting the next phrase on the left foot. You have another back essence. Brush, ball change, stamp. And you can do with a stamp or with a step. It does not matter. Totally fine. I actually don't know which one I'm going to prefer to use. I haven't really figured out what's going to be comfy yet, but either way, it's totally good. I think actually a step is going to feel more comfortable because the next part is scuff, hop, ball change. And you're going to want to hop just on the ball of your foot. So I feel like a step is going to be a little bit more comfortable, but you do you. If you want to stamp and go from the stamp to a hop, that's good too. Just make sure that you know which one you're going to do because every step in tap dance is a preparation for the next one. Wisdom from my teacher to me, now to you. So we just did brush pas de bourrée, scuff, hop, ball change, and that's and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Really, really even rhythm. So you just did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Right away you have and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. From there, your right foot's free. Step shuffle, step shuffle, step shuffle, ball change, step. So 3 step shuffles, and then ball change, step. I'm gonna do ball change stamp to give it an accent. So you just did, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 7, and 8. Actually, I'm not gonna do a stamp, because like I said, every step in tap dance is a preparation for the next step. And I just witnessed the next step on the next line goes, it's a riff, so you're gonna want that heel up. Because if it's already down, it's gonna be really, really hard to get that heel to come like up and then down. So I'm gonna make it a step so that my heel is already up and ready for that riff. But let's go back before we get into the riff. I just wanted to tell you what was coming so you could make a proper decision on that. Sorry, my cat likes to open my windows, like for no reason, I guess to look out. So I guess there is a reason. But I just looked in the viewfinder and I was like, wait, there's the window open. All right, so you just did brush pas de bourrée or brush ball change step, scuff hop ball change. This right foot is free. You have 3 step shuffles and a ball change step. So let's put that together. Ready? Left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 8. Awesome. From there, your right foot is free. You have a riff across the left foot, but you're doing the riff with the right foot. Then you spank cross, rhythm turn, heel, heel, tilt. So that's a riff, spank cross, heel, heel, tilt. So the order of the heels and toes goes right, left, just the same as if you weren't turning. But because you're crossed, it automatically turns you around. I love that step. If a rhythm turn is new to you, that's okay. I have a step tutorial playlist right down below. Check it out, learn the rhythm turn, and then come right back here. So, you just did, you go and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then you finish this phrase with ball change, pull back, ball change. I can't say it, but I can do it. Ball change, pull back, ball change. So if you want to substitute pullbacks with cramp rolls, that is absolutely fine. In all of my tutorials, all of my choreography, unless you're in noise complaint or rhythm theory, then you can't do that because the director says you can't. So you can go ball change, pull, ball change. So if you're not quite there with pullbacks yet, that's fine. Substitute cramp rolls. If pullbacks are hard on your body, like if you have an injury or your back does a weird thing when you try to do them and it hurts, that's okay. Don't do them. Substitute with cramp rolls, and as you get more comfortable with pullbacks, slowly go back and add them in. Always an option. So from here, spank pas de bourrée, stuff, hop, ball change, step right into and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So that ball change is and 5, and a 6, and a 7 ball change. That ball change happens right away. You just did and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Yeah? Okay, let's try that section from spank ball change step or spank pas de bourrée. Put it all together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Cool? Sorry, I don't know if you can tell by my voice, I'm a little sick right now, but nothing was going to stop me from filming this tutorial today because I only have today to do it and I really wanted to. So please forgive the voice. We are going to go from the top, add that on. Let's see how it all comes together. No pressure, we're just trying it out. Ready? Okay, hopefully that went okay. Let's try it again, and this time we're just gonna get a little bit more comfortable with how that transition works, with how the and rhythms happen, like when there's no pause between phrases. Just try to get a little bit more comfortable, okay? Section. Like I said before, if you need more time, you know what to do. Rewind me, practice as much as you want. Meet me at the next part when you're ready. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Section, you know what to do. All right, moving on, we have waltz clog, step. So if you've never done a waltz clog before, and maybe you don't know it by that name, I'll go over it really, really quick here, but if you've literally never done it before, I have a step tutorial playlist, like I said earlier. Waltz clog is one of those tutorials. Almost every step we do has its own individual tutorial. So anytime you're doing my tutorials for choreography or technique exercises, if there's a step you're like, wait a second, what? Or if you need a little bit more help with it, chances are I've got it on that playlist. So check that out if you need help with the waltz clog, but I'll go over it super fast right here. A waltz clog is essentially step shuffle ball change. So you have step shuffle ball change, and then you do it on the left, step shuffle ball change, and then we do a step. But it's fast. Sorry. It's super, super fast. Step shuffle ball change, step shuffle ball change, step. 1E and a 2 and a 3E and 4. So you want to try to give it like a lot of relaxation in the shuffles, but you want to stay low to the ground. Step shuffle ball change, step shuffle ball change, step. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, now your left foot's free. You do a same sound, different step type deal to the left. Step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. So you have a step, Irish, step, Irish, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step, shuffle, hop, step. The hardest part of that is going to be timing the hop. So make sure that that is your focus, the hop. So it should sound exactly the same minus accents based on like which step we're doing. So it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same exact rhythm. So let's try that together. The waltz clogs into the step, shuffle, hop, step. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So there's a comma between the two as well. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Next part, paradiddle, stamp, stamp, paradiddle, stamp, stamp. Now these are stamps and they are low and they are accented. Paradiddle, stamp, stamp, paradiddle, stamp, stamp. Then you have one paradiddle, scuff, heel, spank heel, toe stamp. I love this phrase, this whole phrase, the 1 and I absolutely love this phrase. Rhythmically, it's just so fun. 1E and a 2 and 3E and a 4 and 5E and a 6, a 7 and 8. So fun. Rhythmically, 1E and a 2 and 3E and a 4 and 5E and a 6 and 7 and 8. So you want to go scuff heel front, spank heel back, toe heel up, stamp. So let's try that together from paradiddle stamp stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Paradiddle stamp stamp, paradiddle stamp stamp, paradiddle stop, stamp, stamp, da 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 da. So it's a little like syncopated on that last part. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Good. So let's go from waltz clog, all that phrase, and then add it on. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Awesome. All right, let's add it on and see how we do. Ready? From 5 count red. 5, 6, 7, 8. It just makes me so happy with how it fits. Okay, let's try it again. This time, like I keep saying, on the second try, we're just getting more comfortable. It doesn't have to be perfect, just trying to make it more comfortable. Now that we know what it sounds like, now that we know how it fits, we go, okay, let's just get a little bit more comfy. And again, I don't know what is with me talking with my hands today. Ballet is going to be so interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8. Before we move on to the very last section. We got this, y'all. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on to the very last section. Again, if you need more time, you know what to do. Meet me here when you're ready. All right, the last section we just did, so our right foot is free. We have a train step, 1 and 2 and 3 and. So technically 2 train steps. Step, 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 step. Then you do a paradiddle to switch feet. Then you do train step, stamp. So it's stamp, ball, change, paradiddle, stamp, ball, change, stamp. So let's try that together. 2 train steps in a paradiddle, 2 train steps in a stamp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. I actually wouldn't do a stamp at the end because again, I looked ahead now and I went, wait, we can't do a stamp at the end. So it's train, step, paradiddle, train, step, step. If you do a stamp, it's not the end of the world. But step is my recommendation. So it'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So step. One more time now that we can practice that. We got this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Good. Your right foot's free. You have shuffle heel, step heel, shuffle heel, step heel. So it's once on the right, once on the left. The transfer of weight is the most important part. You're on your left leg, and immediately as you step heel, you transfer it, and you are solid into that right hip. Now you transfer it again into that left hip. So it's on that step heel that you really, really need to make sure that you are transferring your weight. So shuffle heel, step heel, shuffle heel, step heel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle heel, step heel, shuffle heel, step heel. You finish off the entire combination with ball change, pull back, ball change, hold 8. And 5, 6, and 7, hold 8. It's right on her words, so it'll make a lot of sense. So let's try the entire ending from train step to ball change, pull back, ball change. And then we'll walk through the entire piece together without music. Then we'll do the whole thing with music a couple times. All right? So from train step, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. Let's do that one more time because I don't think we've done that in order before. So let's do it one more time just to make sure we got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8. Good. Okay, let's walk through the entire thing from the top without music, then with. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Yeah? Almost made it through saying all of it. I'm good. All right, so from the top with music, let's have some fun. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. I should cover it. All right, so let's do that again. Now that we know how all of it fits together, now that we know how the end sounds with the music, let's do it again and just get a little bit more comfortable. Okay? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. this song, but then I remember I'm kind of sick, so like it's not working. All right, let's do one last time. One last time for filming purposes, but obviously you guys can do this as many times as you want to. Like I said, I live in your phone. I'm fully rewindable. We can practice as many times as you want. You can also try it to the original. You can try it to a different cover. You can try to see if it fits a completely different song if you want to. I don't care. So let's just do it for filming purposes though. One more time, and that means we have to have fun. That's my rule on this channel. Last time means you have to make it fun. That is your sole priority of this last run, is just to make it fun. Because we just learned a whole combination. It's a long one at that. So we just learned a whole combination. Have some fun with it. Treat yourself, okay? You got this. We got this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So much fun learning this with me today. I had a blast teaching it to you as always. Thank you so much for joining me for this tutorial. Anytime I can do a Lady Gaga song, I just get extra happy. But I'm happy to do all of these tutorials. I know we just came out with like, I've been on a pop streak lately, so I should probably find like a musical theater song that I can use on YouTube sometime soon, because it's been a little poppy. Or like maybe classic rock. If you have any recommendations, you know to always put those in the comments. I have a long list that I'm trying to work through. But I can't do it except unless YouTube allows me to. What was that sentence? So if YouTube allows me to use a version of the song, then I can do the song. So if you're waiting for a request that you made like years ago, trust me, I haven't forgotten about you. I am just trying to find a version of the song that I can use, or finding time to make that version myself, because I have done that before. So I promise you I am getting to you, but if you have more recommendations, post them in the comments below. I'd love to see it. But yeah, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button and join the TAP fam. We have choreography tutorials like this, technique exercises, step tutorials like I mentioned earlier, vlogs and challenges, all kinds of stuff on this channel. It's all free TAP class and it's all for you. So make sure that you subscribe, get your friends, students, family members to subscribe. The more subscribers I have, the longer I can do this. The more that this can become like my main thing that I do. And I want to keep giving back. I don't want to stop. Even when life gets crazy, like today, I'm like, you know what? I gotta film because I love doing this that much. So the more subscribers I have, the easier it is for me to do this. So please subscribe. Also, while you're at it, hit that thumbs up, smash it if you will, because it helps YouTube know that people like tap dance, and we want YouTube to know that. So subscribe, thumbs up, and as always, thank you for dancing with me.